Hello everyone, Wendy Ross from USTrotting.com, joined by one of our directors, a recent New England Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. George Ducharme. George, catching up with you here in the Spring Garden Ranch. This is your Florida home, right? This isn't a bad gig.
No, this is all right. This is year number 8, I think. But it's been great. I couldn't imagine going back up north and fighting the snow and the ice again like we did when we were younger.
Now, speaking of up north, as we just said, you were recently inducted into the New England Hall of Fame. Veteran of Foxborough is where you came out, born and bred out of Foxborough. Many good, big names that have come out of Foxborough area, and you're one of them.
Yeah, when I was younger, getting inclimated into the business, Billy O'Donnell was there, Jimmy Doherty, Teddy Wing. I really got a good
Just
taste.
a couple old timers,
yeah,
right.
All Hall of Famers, and
Yep.
it really was a good lead into getting into the business, and it's been great for me since it's taken off.
So you left Foxborough when it closed, and then you took roots out up there in Vernon, and Vernon's been good to you, and so is New York.
Yes, mostly I had all New York bred, so that's what we settled on Vernon, and it's worked out great since.
Now you and I met many years back racing at Tioga and Vernon, and really got to know you here in the last couple of years. Let's go back to 2013, of course, won the Hamiltonian with your best horse, probably Royalty for Life.
Yeah, Royalty for Life was for sure my best horse, and really got my business to take off, and everyone will recognize me, and it's opened up opportunities, and we've come up with a few others that have done okay.
2021, you were highlighted by a nice colt by the name of Testing, raced well into the Breeders' Crown in the end of the year. How are we feeling about him coming back at 3?
Good. He's really filled out and matured. I'm really tickled with him right now. He's going to be paid in everything, and hopefully he can carry the torch for us again.
Now, when you were having a barn like this in Florida, you're basically put all your attention into the Sire State program, into New York, and then, of course, hopefully into the Grand Circuit.
Yeah, we got a bunch of New York breds. I got some Jersey breds now. We've got a couple PA, but mostly just training 2- and 3-year-olds for their stake races, and hopefully some could turn out to be Grand Circuit.
Catching up with a couple of the other guys down here at Spring Garden, like we said, being down here in Florida, it really is, if you can do it, it really is the way to do it with the young ones and to bring them back to race for the season.
I think so. I noticed the horses my first few years back home in the cold, they're eating to keep warm, and they're not developing like they really should. Down here, they just sprout and fill out and really mature way ahead of the schedule.
Just going back quickly before I let you go, as a kid up there at Foxborough, did you think that you'd be where you are today?
Never.
And it's been a heck of a ride.
It's been a hell of a ride, yeah. Yeah, really tickled. I mean, I never would have thought. I thought I'd be racing claimers and overnight horses at home when it closed, and I was doing more younger horses, and it's really just taken off from there.
George, thank you so much, and best of luck 2022.
Well, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.